Hey, everybody, we are back. The Acolyte in high gear. The 6th episode dropping today. Man, things are not going well. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. It's really funny. The media, Nick, has been saying that the show's viewership is going down. It's not going good. Then you go over to Rotten Tomatoes. You see that right here on this screen that I'm sharing. 14% is the audience score for The Acolyte. But we're not done yet, because somebody comes out, Nick, and says, actually, this show is a great success. What are you talking about? We have data to back this up.
Wow, I'd like to see this data that they have to back up that this is a success, because, man, I don't see it.
You're seeing it right here. Let's see what they say. Pay close attention, guys.
Funny how that's exclusive data.
Yeah, this is unbelievable what they say here. Exclusive data suggests The Acolyte is a Star Wars success story despite the backlash. This is a very short article. You're going to be laughing here in just a moment. Some of you might be mad. I don't know. Exclusive third-party data reveals The Acolyte is a true success story for Star Wars after all. The streaming boom has made it very difficult to fully understand how different TV shows are performing. There's some truth to that, and especially so when they're controversial. The Acolyte has been subject of a review bombing campaign, meaning many traditional indicators are pretty much worthless. Although the Disney Plus TV show is known to have had lower viewership than Ahsoka in its first week, other stats seem almost designed to confuse rather than shine a light on the situation. Screenrant has spoken exclusively. Here it is, guys. Screenrant has spoken exclusively to Real Good, a third-party analytics firm who examine viewing trends across all U.S. streaming platforms based on the monitoring of 20 million monthly viewing decisions. They've looked through their data to see how The Acolyte compares to other live-action Disney Plus Star Wars TV shows. The results are surprising and indicate The Acolyte may be a lot more popular than many believe. And here's the third-party comparison, the chart that you see here. You see Mando Season 1, Mando Season 2, The Book of Boba Fett, Kenobi, Andor, Mando Season 3, Ahsoka, and then at a 6.1, the second highest on the bar graph of all Disney Plus Star Wars shows, The Acolyte. It says Real Good compared to live-action Star Wars Disney Plus TV shows. Here's the kicker. Looking at the first 14 days since The Acolyte's release, they found that The Acolyte is the second most successful in terms of streaming and engagement, outperforming the average top 100 TV show by a factor of 6. It is only surpassed by Obi-Wan Kenobi, which outperformed the average top 100 TV show by a factor of 8. So this is the third-party data. They only measure, Nick, the first 2 weeks of a show.
Wow.
That's the only metric that we have. And it just so happens, they're calling this a success, but if you look at our friends over here at that Park Place, they say right now there's a 60% decline in viewership comparing Ahsoka to The Acolyte. 60% less people. And nobody was really watching Ahsoka, by the way.
No. And I'm much more inclined to believe our buddy John F. Trent and the people over at that Park Place than Screenrant any day of the week.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is, if what Screenrant is showing is accurate to a certain extent for this first 2 weeks, I guarantee you it was mainly just to watch the car wreck, watch the plane crash.
Yeah.
See how bad it is. And then people checked out. I mean, people like John Campea have even tapped out and aren't even going to watch the show any longer. The Rotten Tomatoes score, the review bombing that's happening in all the videos you see out on social media.
Yeah.
People aren't liking this show, and this show definitely is not bringing new subscribers to Disney Plus.
They're losing them.
They're losing them. Yeah, people are canceling their Disney Plus subscription because people are just checking out, and a lot of people sub, just for the Star Wars content.
I think it's really funny that they were using data from the first 2 weeks. They're not looking at any data afterwards. Think about it. The whole episode where it was a flashback, the power of many, the witches. So many people left after that episode.
Yeah.
And that is where they stop their measurement. That speaks volumes to me.
Yeah. Because we heard, from our friends over at Film Threat, Alan and Chris, that that third episode was the worst one.
The worst one.
The worst one out of the first 4 that they saw.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people were just out of curiosity, wanted to see how bad this thing really is.
Yeah.
They saw it. They're like, this is dumb. And, then they checked out.
And now they're out. Yeah, I totally agree. You really got to be careful when you're looking at the media. And the thing is, man, the fandom it's very polarizing right now. However, the majority of the fan base seems to be not liking the Acolyte. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's pretty easy to say for sure.
Yeah, pretty easy. This is the worst Star Wars live action that we've gotten outside of The Last Jedi, The Rise of Skywalker, maybe. Like this is by far the worst show we've gotten.
Oh, easy.
And that's saying a lot, man, because there's been some bad ones.
Yeah, and we still got 3 episodes left.
Oh yeah, can't wait. Well, and the thing is, like, the Shields are going to be like, see, Screenrant gets it. They're saying it's a success.
Yeah, it
says it in the title. Look, just because Screenrant says that, it means nothing.
Yeah,
that means nothing.
And again, they're just measuring the first 2 weeks.
Yeah,
which is the first 3 episodes.
You can't really call something a success or not until it's over, or it's like breaking records.
Yeah.
And if you're going to compare it to other Disney Star Wars shows, well, here's the thing, Screenrant, that you're missing. With each passing show, there are fewer and fewer viewers.
Yeah. And what are the merch sales doing for the Acolyte? Are there any?
Pre-orders only.
I mean, X-Men 97 came out, and that stuff was flying off the shelves.
Pre-order only. Pre-order means we're not confident in the product. We only want to make enough that actually sell.
Yep. So the 10 people that pre-ordered will get their OSHA and May figures.
Yep. All right, guys. Let us know in the comments. We'll be reviewing it tonight. We are your Echo Base Network. May the Force be with you. See you on the next one.
Bye, guys.